straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against, taking a look at the Nuggets, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Conley in at point guard. Here's Towns, up and over Gordon, and the call will be... against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thanks. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for a shot.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Edwards against Porter. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Towns with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Jokic. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown, drops in the 3.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Towns, that's good.
Well, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged the bullet there.
That puts him in the lead.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Jokic outside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Towns. Blocked!
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic passes to Porter. Off to mark there with a 3. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gobert. Porter against McDaniels. Here's Towns. Right wing. Clock at 6. Pulls it. McDaniels can't hit. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Now Murray. He's scoreless. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Denver is shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And the three-pointer goes.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Saric comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Minnesota again missing.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 5. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Stop the drought. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Bogdanovich passes to Jokic. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Reed. Pass to Dillingham. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Westbrook drives. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 7.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Pass to Najee. Bogdanovich with it for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Edwards. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Reed for 3. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Dillingham in at the point. Murray looking around. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. The 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Saric right side. Pass to Murray. Najee set to screen. Murray, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Second is Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
Well, the calling card of the number 1 selection in his draft class, Anthony Edwards, can flat score the basketball.
Murray passes to Najee. Back to Murray. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th rebound in this one. The crossover. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Murray against Edwards. Fires it. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Edwards against Murray. And there's the rejection. In transition, here they come. Here's Brown. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Edwards, a pass to Garza. Denver grabs the miss. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead,
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Screen by Watson. Murray passes to Watson. Here's Brown. Back to Watson. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Michael Porter comes in for Šarić. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Garza. Towns comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Fires for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jokic. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Edwards. It's blocked. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Free throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Porter with a screen on Gobert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. 1:57 left in the first half of this game. Jokic with a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the right side. Gobert finds McDaniels. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Brown. 1:19 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop. It's Jokic, high post. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Westbrook against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Left side, Alexander Walker. 4-3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Brown. Jokic with it. 24 seconds left to play in the half. Good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Conley against Westbrook. It's deflected. Jokic with it. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Porter from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. An interesting post. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Bogdanovich is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The drive by Porter. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 7-point differential. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, we normally see Mike Conley toe the line. That time he takes a step or 2 past it. Okay, Mike.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. The drive by Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Can you say natural leader? But Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Denver leading by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Second shot opportunity. And the dunk by Jokic.
So listen. Or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Bogdanovich 3rd.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Conley. Gordon pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Now Conley. Defended by Murray. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. A great job to establish position and square up.
Conley against Murray. Towns, left side. Outside McDaniels. And he's going for the oop here. Gordon with a steal. Here's Jokic. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Saric checks in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jamal Murray. Here's Edwards. Got it blocked. And the whistle blows. So that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. Minnesota shooting, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Westbrook drives. And here's Jokic outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Jokic has got 11 here in the corner alone.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves on the floor if they just have a few more possessions like that. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Saric outside. Launches a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Jokic, good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McDaniels from long range hits a 3-pointer.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Westbrook taking his time here. On the clock. Saric outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They held a 12-point lead earlier. There's the drive. From deep, Jokic. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Timberwolves trail by 6. Towns passes to Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Westbrook drives. From deep, Jokic. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the three.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he can't get that one. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Jokic against Gobert. Jokic passes to Saric. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Alexander Walker's got his second basket on the night. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. There's the three. And it's Jokic missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jokic is double. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ingles against Saric. Down low. Here's Towns. Sinks the 15-footer. Towns has got 5 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. Connects from downtown.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Gordon finds Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 37.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reid. Edwards looking it over. Again, the Timberwolves score.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Jokic against Reid. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Edwards, so good inside.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Saric. Bogdanovich comes in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Michael Malone was going over with his team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. Let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Reed with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. From deep, Conley sends it home from three-point land.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's tipped. Murray against Conley to the middle. Here's Porter. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 10-point Nugget lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Jokic's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Conley. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Ingles. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Jokic with a screen on Conley. The drive by Murray. From deep, Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now Conley. He drops it from range. Conley's got 9 points now in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Conley. And here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Porter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Gordon with a screen on Conley. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
And they double up Edwards. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Conley against Murray. There's the drive. From deep, Jokic. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Jokic in the post. He's against Gobert. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Minnesota with possession here. trailing by 13. Edwards. Oh! Punch it home!
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside for Porter. Pass to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with a three.
And they got to be happy with how they're starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Murray against Conley. From deep, Jokic gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.